place. Let me put my weapons.
WPCE.
WPC. Let me put my weapons away too. I want to have a civilized conversation. Let's sit in one chair.
Jeez.
I cannot get in this chair. Okay, I just put my.
Of course you brought freaking weapons to this.
See, and this is exactly. It's exactly those type of comments that we're going to address. Hi, folks. My name is Cypher, and in today's episode of CPG, we're going to talk about why white people cannot use the N-word. Here with me in this panel, we have DB Awesome 56. First of all, I'd like to thank you for having the civilized talk with me. See that? That's what I'm talking about right there. This is bullshit. Chilo, would you like to come sit down with us? Can you come from LA and come to Philly to have a conversation with us?
Time out. Nazca,
You steamrolling the whole conversation.
You cannot talk shit to freaking Chilo. He's still a slave.
He is not a slave. Listen, if you want to be involved in this conversation, you got to come to the WPCE building, because that's where we're talking at.
I'm busy. I'm doing
That's
that.
fine. So it'll just be it'll be me and DB, and we'll have a civilized conversation of why white people cannot say the N-word. Now, there's two N-words.
Are you guys at the radio station?
Say it again.
Are you at the radio station?
Yeah, we're at the radio station, so we're doing like
That's funny.
well, there's a radio station in Howley. We're not at that radio station, but we are at the corporate
That's
office.
What I meant. You're at the freaking the one I built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So DB, first of all, DB, you use the N-word currently, right, in your everyday life?
Not everyday life. I use it a little bit here.
Oh, so would you say that you use it just on video games where there's anonymity and and you can hide behind that virtual wall?
No,
Gotcha.
No, it's my friends.
Yeah, you hide behind the virtual wall. I get it. Now,
No.
Well,
now somebody did want to interject. Who are you? State your name and then interject.
not your real.
Oh, you could have used your PlayStation name. You could have used your PlayStation name. That's fine.
Yeah, bro. This is going like online.
Ooh.
I get it. Now that sounds great. Now let me counterpoint that with.
This is bullshit at this point, Masker. Just stop.
No, wait. It sounds good. Oh my gosh! Clap, clap, clap! Bravo! But now I got a counterpoint for you.
I feel like
He's switching the voice.
Now let me explain to you a scenario. First of all, we have a young man who lives.
God, he's breaking out the scenarios.
You're breaking out the scenarios.
Holy shit!
Wait, Lawrence, can you? I mean, sorry. What's his PlayStation name say?
Talk about slaves
John.
him joining the
Yeah,
party.
John. Do you want to join this conversation real quick? This is a very important. This is not a podcast, but it basically is. Do you want to join this conversation, or are you busy? He's busy. So, I'll finish. There's a gentleman.
Give him 30 seconds in this conversation and he'll be less busy.
He's got to find his microphone. That's probably what it is. I don't think I have him muted either. So there's a gentleman who lives in Georgia. He goes to the local gas station to pump some gas, and do you know who he's greeted with? A gentleman that's of a different race, a Caucasian gentleman. And you know how that Caucasian gentleman sees him as? He sees him as a monster, as a threat. And all this gentleman is trying to do is just pump some gas. And then you know what?
This is the weirdest scenario I've ever heard in my entire life.
Scenario slash story, and that I'm gonna speed it up a little bit.
Is it true?
Long
or
story
factual?
short, this is true. This is true. This happens.
This happens?
Yes, this happens all the time too.
you're
Down
saying
south
that
states
you should be
and down.
affected
Okay,
by that?
I'm shortening it up. I see I'm losing your attention. I was trying to spin a whole yarn, but I see I'm losing your attention. Long story short, people down south and in people in other areas where white people feel privileged. Again, not to throw white people under the bus, but where certain people feel privileged, they will use whether it's the hard R, a nigger, or they will use a nigga to try to feel as though they can put us down. So that word is not being used while we're in chains physically, but it's being used while we're in chains mentally.
Relax, Martin Luther Cypher. Invite me and Sean to your game.
Yo, alright. Hold on, let me do that real quick while the screen goes blue. Let me do that real fast while the screen goes blue. This is Wait, I didn't compare the two. I just said they're both similar things.
They
No,
not
they're
similar.
not.
What are you talking about? You literally
Yeah,
a
man, speak of that.
slave, bro.
All I'm saying is, again, to make my point
Hey,
very
Sean,
clear, white
this
people
is
can't say the
four
N-word.
people.
It's
I
as
mean,
simple
three
as that.
people on the thing. I'm gonna
But
make
why
it come
can
out
you
the
say
TV
it?
so you can hear it.
Wait,
But I
I
know
don't
lots of white
say it.
people that
I
can
don't
say
say it though. That's
Well,
the thing. I don't
technically,
say it.
like how you said it, your people can say it.
My people can say it because it was used against us.
Your people. There's no such thing as your people. We're all together.
I get it on a
Bro, right
scientific
now, what you
standpoint. Oh, go ahead.
you the only one that's trying to take people rights away right now. You trying to
Oh,
tell people what they can and can't say.
so you think white
Master,
people
this
can
is
say the
not, this
N-word?
is
Damn.
not coming.
No, no. Let me ask John Cusack, who is a fellow black man. You on air right now? Do you think white people can say the N-word?
Anybody can say whatever the hell they want to say. If I want to call a white person cracker, a honky, or gray meat, or Wonder Bread, I call them whatever the hell I want. I don't give a damn.
Okay, first off, if you call me Wonder Bread, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Second off,
You
the
say you're
term
gonna log
cracker
off?
is actually inaccurate because people think it has to do with cracking the whip, but it's not because the white man didn't actually crack the whip. He appointed one black guy to crack the whip. Just want to
Well,
correct
not, the
that.
overseer wasn't always black.
I'm just saying. The term cracker doesn't come from cracking the whip. It comes from the fucking color of a fucking piece of bread that's hard.
I get it. I get it. Cypher's on his high horse. He wants to take away people freedoms, their rights. I'm not trying to take away your guns. You guys already shoot us down every day, and I'm talking about white cops shooting black people. But I am just trying to say that word. Just let us have it.
Bro,
Stop
I
trying
serve
to
a
stop trying to act
murder
like y'all us. Don't let us have that word. Y'all not cool enough to use that word. That's all I'm saying, B. That's all I'm saying. Now I'm about to use the N word. Y'all about to bring
This guy
the
watches
N
the
word
movie too
out of
much.
me. Y'all gonna bring the N word out of me.
Wait,
Shit, you can hear this?
Time out.
A couple of cops. Oh my God, he didn't just say a couple of cops. He didn't just say a couple of cops. Wait. It's all right. That's not you because you don't have a gun yet.
This is why we
Once you
got
get
rid
a
of
gun, you
black
gonna
target.
shoot somebody, and if they white, you gonna get away with it. I mean, sorry, if they black, you gonna get away with it. And I'm not saying it's all. I'm not saying it's all bad. All I'm saying is why y'all want to say that word to begin with, huh, DB? I ain't let you speak. Why do you want to use that word to begin with?
I don't know. People say it.
I mean, I use it just not in a bad way.
Apparently,
Like
I
a
want to
cool
say it
shit.
because of the same reason you apparently you just said it's about swag.
It
That's why I
is.
want to say
It is. But white people don't got
That's
swag
why
like
I want
us.
to be cool.
White people don't got swag like us. Black people invented swag.
Can you get me a beer?
Yeah, whatever.
No, it ain't
The
whatever. If you
green one
look
at
at
the
the
bottom.
blues, Elvis was copying off of all that shit. He said,
No,
"Damn,
it's in the
these
first.
N words can really rock out. I'm about to make rock and roll."
The green one at the bottom.
Wait.
Thank
If
you.
it,
Wait,
if we
Master,
talking about
didn't
the
white people create that word?
what the no, they created. Wait, hold on. Sorry, Chilo just made me laugh. He hit me with a haymaker, but I got you. Hold on, Chilo. Let me dip that joint real fast. Y'all invented the ER one. We changed it to GA because we
I
cool
thought
like
Chilo
that.
was Mexican.
Chilo
it's
is
It's
Mexican.
a whole. Yeah, he's
What you
still
mean,
a slave.
y'all?
Wait, what you mean, y'all? What do you mean by what you mean?
You just said y'all to Chilo. He Mexican. He ain't white.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I get what he's saying, though. I get what he's saying. He's taking the side of the whites. He's not on the black side. He's taking the side of the whites, which is crazy because a couple years ago,
No.
like,
You're giving him the side of the whites. He's
No.
trying
Yeah.
to take the side of the black.
he's not trying to take the side of the
Oh.
black because he said white people can say whatever they want to say.
But
I'm
so did John
confused.
Cusack, and he's black.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
He's
just trying
taking
to
the side of the.
believe
Well,
it.
first of all, I'm about to put his business out here. John
You
Cusack
asked
married. John Cusack married to a white
Adam,
woman, so of course he gotta take the side
you
of the
ask
whites.
mommy for the
He can't go
bottle
on record
opener?
taking the side of the blacks.
Master, I'm nobody's size. I'm just
The
trying
bottle
to
opener.
Wait, if you on nobody's side and you're
Thank you.
objective, let me hear you argue a point to why they can't say it. Because I've heard you argue why they can say it. Why don't you give me an objective point to why they can say it? I mean, why they
do I
can't
have
say
to-
it.
I don't really have to respond to that, do I?
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But if you're saying you're on nobody's
you should
side,
be able to argue it.
yeah, if you're
If
on
you're
any,
objective.
yeah, you should be able
I'm
to
not
say
going
both
with
sides.
politics, size. I'll just admit it.
That's why Chilo
There's
can't be
8 people in the
president.
I can't.
Yeah, and he's an
It's a
illegal
bunch-
immigrant.
Now see,
There's 8 people in the party, but it is a bunch of losers in here. Like Ned1468. He's a
He doesn't
nerd.
have a mic. He doesn't have a mic.
He don't even got a mic.
No.
Nerd.
oh shoot, I blocked the chat. All right, so DB, did you? I didn't think I let you speak enough. What's your
Wait, you
side
didn't
on
get
it?
invited to the game? Oh,
I
Duran,
got
invite Shiz to the game.
All right, do I still have him as a friend request on here? Hold on, let me just turn the screen blue real quick, guys. What's his PlayStation name? What's his PlayStation name? Reek? No, it's not Reek Mambo, is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Who's that anime character? Ask him who that anime character is as his
That's
profile.
Gone from Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Yo, what's this sweet ass black building? It looked like FBI or something.
So
It
DB,
is.
you don't have nothing else to say?
Nah.
All right, cool, great. Thanks for the discussion. Thanks you folks for watching. You can leave a comment below. How do you feel? Because let me end it with something else. So I get it. The new generation from like year 2000 on up, they don't give a shit about the old school rules of the 90s. Like, okay, you can't say N-word, you can't sag your pants, you gotta respect your elders. The new generation just does whatever the hell they want. I get it. I totally get it. I'm old school, so yeah, I'm gonna say, yo, y'all don't use the N-word. Don't use that around me. Whatever you do in your own home and your free time, that's fine. If you do it around your close friends and they okay with it, that's cool. Just don't do it around me because I don't think that's cool. So that's all I was trying to say. But I'm gonna end it,
That
folks.
seems fair.
I should have started with that. I kind
I
of did.
try not
I
to
started
say
off
it
extra
around
hard.
that, but I
Yeah,
try
yeah.
not to say it at all.
Adam,
I
I
don't
try
really
not to
catch
say
you
it at
slay
all.
it, but Sly, you have your own transgressions that I don't know if you want me to put out here. I'll put it out there anyway.
No,
You say a
not in
bunch.
this stream. That's a whole different stream.
No,
My
not that,
mom
not
watches
that.
this shit.
Not that. I'm talking about the racist jokes. You say a bunch of racist jokes, but because they're funny. If they weren't funny, yeah, I'd punch you in the face. But because they're
Look,
funny,
I listen. I don't make racist jokes though. I just come up with shit on the fly that's funny. You act like I'm over here sitting, trying to come up with funny ass racist jokes.
first of
I'm
all,
not.
when he
I just
traveled,
take a situation.
let me tell you a story. When Sly traveled to Philadelphia, in his bag was a composition book, not a notepad, not a 3-ring binder, but a composition book, black and white, and the label on it said racist jokes. So don't tell me that
Bullshit.
you don't have a book full of racist jokes. But let me end the
Bullshit.
stream. Thank you folks for watching.
That's some bullshit.
Let me know what you think in the
Give me
comments
penalty for
below.
that.
Do you think white people should say the N-word? And again, I prefaced at the end, they can say it in their own free time. I'm just talking about around people who don't want to hear it. Thanks for watching, and as always, whatever my catchphrase is, bye!